Nothing like a little bit of competition. Now, gentlemen, we're going to be competing here, right? Any guesses as to who will win?
I think Pete's gonna win.
Yeah.
My money's on foul over here.
I'm guessing me. Hi, Erin Fitts here with Beacon Credit Union. On today's episode of Social 365, we look into the lives of what our first responders deal with on a daily basis. Check it out. Want to stay in the loop of what's going on in your community? Subscribe now. I'm joined with Zach Foster from Station 3. So you and I were chatting in the back and you were telling me about how much you guys are together. Share with us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, so it's an interesting job and dynamic because we work 24 hours at a time. So there's 9 of us here on this shift at this station. And so we live with each other for 24 hours. Then we get to go home for 2 days or 48 hours and then we're back here. But yeah, we live a third of our lives together. And so we eat together. We all sleep together in the bunk room. Like, we spend a lot of time together in between running emergency calls and training. And so you get really close with people and yeah, you share a lot of life with each other.
What are some of the mental requirements of this job?
I think the biggest thing I've learned over the last 5 years is learning how to turn off work when you go home. It's hard. Some days we run pretty emotionally heavy calls and it's a weight, you carry around with you, but you have to, when you go home, if you have a family or kids, you have to remember, like, they deserve the best version of you too. So being able to turn off what happened at work, process it, and we have great resources here at the fire department if, we're struggling with mental health and things.
Are there any myths about firefighters that you would like to debunk?
Well, I mean, honestly, one of the biggest myths is that all firefighters are strapping young men that are 240 pounds and nothing but muscle. And I mean, you can look at me like I'm 150 pounds soaking wet. And we have women firefighters, men firefighters, we have short firefighters, tall firefighters. So especially for people who are interested in the job, but they're like, oh, I don't fit the type. Like, I don't have the mustache or the tattoos or just the broad shoulders. We have firefighters that look like normal people, and anybody can do this job if they have the heart, the mind, and the willingness to do it, and they're just willing to put in the work. One of probably the biggest things that people can do to help support us is when we're out responding to an emergency. So everybody's seen a fire truck coming their way with the lights on and the sirens on, and there's laws within Virginia and all the states of America about what to do when a fire apparatus and ambulance is coming. And so one of the biggest things people can do is know those laws, to get over to the right-hand side so that we can go around them safely, or if they see us operating on the side of the road, please slow down, move over around us, and really just pause and think, like, what can I do to keep them safe as well as myself?
Thank you for watching this episode of Social 365. For more Social 365, visit Beacon's social media pages.